الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Respected brothers, respected sisters, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Gate 2 of Paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, on the inscriptions of Gate 2, after the three key words, the key sentences, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Aliyyun Waliyullah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ حِيلَةٌ وَحِيلَةُ السُّرُورِ فِي الْآخِرَةِ أَرْبَعُ خِصَالٍ. That everything has a means of attainment, and for us to gain happiness in the hereafter, true happiness in akhirah, then one needs to perform 4 characteristics, 4 acts, 4 qualities that are needed. The first quality is to show affection towards the orphans. And here, affection towards the orphans has been mentioned specifically as مسح رؤوس اليتامى. Amir al-Mu'mineen, in his will towards his beloved family, he would state, Allah, Allah fil aytam. Remember Allah in matters concerning the orphans, aytam. And the orphans, the one without a father, the one without a mother, or without parents, must be carefully considered by others. Our Holy Prophet ﷺ would state, أَنَا وَكَفِيلُ الْيَتِيمِ كَهَاتَيْنِ. That's I am the one who takes care of an orphan, who sponsors an orphan. In Jannah, in paradise, would be sitting side by side like the 2 fingers, how close they are. We notice in the world today, there are many orphans worldwide. And we should try our very best to take care of them in the very best way that we can. Some of us, we can take care of the orphans by providing them with a means, providing them with some wealth, with some sustenance. Some can help a sponsor, but help an orphan by sponsoring them. Some can help an orphan by providing them with clothes, food, drink. Keep in contact with them. You try your very best to be their support. Prophet Isa alayhi salam, he was walking by a cemetery, and after he informed the people, the companions, that there is good news for the one who has been buried here. They said, what's the good news? They said, the son of the one who's been buried here, Prophet Isa said, sponsored and took care of an orphan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the son of the deceased took care of an orphan, put some effort in caring for an orphan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave the sins of the father who is deceased, of the one who was in the burial, and gave them good news and glad tidings. Allah, Allah fil aytam. Fear Allah, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in matters concerning the orphans. Imam al-Sadiq, Ja'far al-Sadiq salawatullah wa salamu alayhi, in reference to placing a compassionate, caring hand on the head of an orphan, states that one who places that compassionate hand on the head of of an orphan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shall reward that person with rays of radiance, with illuminating light, equivalent to the amount of hair that the hand passes through. Number one, مسح رؤوس اليتامى. Number two, والتعطف على الأرامل. To show kindness towards the widows, those who their husbands passed away, those who they are no longer with their couple, with their married one, with the one that they were living for years. We notice the Ahlul Bayt would never abandon the widows, rather they would provide them, they would take care of them. Imam Ali salawatullah wassalamu alayhi showed us the esteem example when on one occasion he himself provided help towards a family who the widow, her husband had passed away in a battlefield, and she was taking care of some of her children, orphans. The Imam Ali himself went to help them, and she was unaware that this was the commander of faithful, Ali ibn Abi Talib, who would be in the house, in her house, providing the chores, performing the chores, the housework, the cooking, taking care of the children. This is Ali ibn Abi Talib. So the second quality that we need to always strive towards is taking due efforts in respecting, showing our respect and showing kindness towards the widows. Thirdly, قضاء حوائج المؤمن. To strive والسعي في حوائج المؤمنين. Striving towards helping fellow believers, helping fellow friends. Mu'min, a true mu'min, akhul mu'min. A true believer is a brother of another believer. Our Holy Prophet would say that this ummah, this nation of believers is like a body. If one part of the body is in pain, the rest should feel it. The rest should not just feel it, but should rush towards the aid of their fellow believers. وَالسَّعِي فِي حَوَائِجِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Prophet Dawood was once informed that people who would enter Jannah, paradise, they enter Jannah and paradise for one great noble act. What was that noble act? The act of helping and rushing towards the needs of their fellow believer. The needs of their fellow believer. A true mu'min, a true believer, is the one who helps another believer. Imam Ali states that your friend is truly your friend when he is tested on 3 occasions. At times of need, behind your back, and after your death. In another proverb we notice a true believer, a true believing friend, as-sadiq waqt al-dayq. A true friend, a true believer, a true companion of mine. A true friend, a friend in need is a friend indeed. There were 2 young boys who were supposed friends, and they were rushing together, helping one another, playing with one another. And on one occasion, a thief, a robber, comes towards them. One of the young boys, he fell. The other one rushed and ran to the top of the tree. The thief, the robber, came and whispered something in the ears of the young boy who had fallen on the floor. And then he walked away. The other boy, the other friend, came back down. He said, "What did he say to you? What did he take from you?" The friend said, "The thief actually gave me some advice. The robber gave me some advice." He said, "What?" He said, "He gave me some inspirational advice." "What was it?" He said, "Go and find another friend." "Why?" He said, "Go and find another friend who at times of desperate need is there for your help. Not like you ran away from me when I needed your help." A true quality of a person of Jannah is the one who rushes towards the needs of fellow mu'mineen. Imam al-Sadiq, for example, he would inform the people about striving towards the needs of a believer. And even in tawaf, when the Imam was performing tawaf around the Kaaba, he would inform his companion that go and help your friend. I can see that your friend is asking you for a particular request. Go, for there is great thawab, great reward in helping your fellow friend and believer. See, even when you're performing an act of worship, an ibadah, then know that helping your fellow believer in itself, in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is an act of worship. The tawaf was a recommended tawaf, a mustahab tawaf. And going and rushing towards your friend who is in need is a great reward, great recommended act. The fourth quality for us to acquire, and by acquiring this quality, these four qualities, we reach the stage of true happiness in akhirah. وَالتَّفَقُّدْ لِلْفُقَرَاءِ وَالْمَسَاكِينِ. Inquiring and attending the needs of the poor, of the needy, those who truly are in need. The poor. Imam Hassan and Imam Hussein, after they buried their father, Amir al-Mu'mineen salawatullah wa salamu alayhi, they noticed that there was a hut, and in that hut there was wails, crying, screams. They entered the hut and they noticed there was a man. He was a poor man, and he would inquire about Amir al-Mu'mineen Abul Hassan. It's a few days he's not been here. Where is he? He used to take care of me. He used to feed me. He used to help me. And Imam Hassan, Imam Hussein informed him that man was our father, Amir al-Mu'mineen. Look at the quality of Amir al-Mu'mineen, who would take care of the poor, who would take care of the needy. He would visit them. Look at the quality of Imam Hassan, Imam Hussein. The first thing after the funeral of their father, they would go towards the needy, the poor. Let us always help others, think of others, be with others, share with others, and try our best to make others happy. By making others happy, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make our hearts happy, inshallah, and reward us with paradise and Jannah. Inshallah, we follow these four qualities, these four characteristics, and truly be of those who try their best. And inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards us all with true happiness in akhirah. May Allah bless you all, and inshallah we'll continue the next episode, whereby we'll understand further on the inscriptions on gate 3 of paradise. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.